What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more LEOs, and a new event is around. We got a nice little collection event kind of coming in. It would be so nice to be able to get this almond, but saving up that much is so unlikely. Again, some people say it's not possible. From the calculations I've done, it does look like you can. Actually, no, 3,100. I think I calculated this last time. I forget what it came up to. I think it was like 3,000, like 20-ish you could get to if you get really lucky and you claim perfectly. I'm never going to claim perfectly anyways. I'm also tempted to kind of get scary because I already have a copy of them, but I don't really think I want to build a scary. Like, picking new things to build, I feel like just aren't great. Gustin would be cool just to mess around with, but again, building them, I really don't think it's happened. I think we're just going to be sitting in profit orbs. I'll be honest. I think that's what's gonna go down there. We have 17,000 gems. We're doing really, really well. So we're going to come in here, buy this. We're not going to buy this one as I don't think it's worth it no matter what. And then I will pick up the rest of these, putting us in probably a pretty good spot. Plus 30 relics is nice. That'll put me to another, I mean, honestly, another penny copy if I want. Or I save and I could get another almond copy. Which could be pretty good. Like, I'm so tempted. Like, obviously, I really don't think building almond any higher is really worth until I max penny. And we're getting, I'm gonna say close. We do need 3 10 stars, I think, to go into. I think you need a 10 star like right now to go to E3, and then we'll need a penny copy, and I think an E3, or not E3, a 10 star to go to E4, and then I think the same thing to go to E5. And I might be wrong about E5, and one of those might also include needing a 9 star. I'm trying to go off vague memory, but we'll build another penny copy. I'm not going to spend it right away because I'm not sure if that's exactly what I want to do. There is part of me that's like tempted to go almond and build up another almond. Obviously I'd verify food first, but I mean, those relics are going to be huge, so we're going to pick that up. And then obviously we get our profit orbs and a little bit of monster stuff, more monster stuff here, which is really nice as well. And then that, and we're still sitting at 5k, and I mean, I could easily buy this. I don't think it's worth it for that. I do need to actually spend some of that soon. I don't know if I'm keeping Sigmund. Last video has not technically gone up. It'll be up the morning after that this video is being recorded. So I'll maybe get some input from you guys if I get rid of Sigmund or if I keep him. I'm torn. I really am. I'm so torn right now. I've been just kind of maxing this out just for ha-has. Part of me thinks I still I should have been going down and getting things in here because I haven't really actually gotten anything. I was going to get it due to some raid boss stuff, and I feel like getting like the stun immunities and stuff. Right now my penny, with her like immunity, I feel like she doesn't necessarily need it. If anything, I think the damage reduction might be better, because she doesn't get CC'd very often. Penny does not get CC'd much, but damage against certain things could be really good, especially help out with raid boss stuff. But in anything, but I figured why not do this since we've got, at the very least, we're gonna have Horus, which I'm not gonna stop leveling. Like, Horus, we're not gonna get rid of. Sigmund, like, I don't want to, but also I'm really tempted to. Like, I mean, it's a really bad spot. I just want to bring Penny up, and it's rushing it. And is it worth it? I don't know. We did these attacks yesterday. I did show these off, so we don't need to watch these. We'll watch them. No, I want to do. I don't think we can do tower pushing. I think we capped last time. We do have Aspen dungeon, which we're gonna run through, which I'll show you guys kind of how I do that. We'll watch the first one of these in case you missed last episode. The damage can vary for me quite a bit. Right now, getting rid of Sigmund, I feel like might be rough. I almost feel like it might be a bad thing to do currently, but I don't know. I feel like I almost want to wait to get more Horus copies first before I do it. But my biggest goal right now is to get penny maxed. I do know, I think resource-wise, oh man, we're not getting big numbers. I was getting some much bigger ones when I wasn't recording. These are rough. I mean, 24 mil is not bad, but I think I had one that was like 50 mil. 21 mil. It's averaging like 20 mil. I don't know. I didn't change anything. Not really sure what's going on there. But we're doing good. I don't think they updated this. No, they didn't. So another thing I want to talk about real quick, for anyone who has not paid attention or done much. I did all this already, so I can't really show you exactly. I mean, I already claimed it all. But they changed the rewards you get, which is pretty sweet. You can come in and get magical dust now, which wasn't a thing you could get. I think this is new, which is a decent bit. Especially, imagine that on a new account. That helps out so much on a new account because you get so many basic summons just from like tavern quests early on. That's huge. Some more monster material. I think higher amounts of gold, more monster stuff, more gems here, which I think even out the gems you normally used to get. Because I think this is more gems as well. These are both more, I think. I forget exactly. I'd almost have to honestly go verify. But yeah, I don't know what I want to do with those relics. I'm not sure. We're doing pretty good here, and I think what I'm going to do is, I mean, we're still pretty far away, but we're definitely going to go into dark, as I think, like, Belrain's cool, and obviously leveling her is nice, but I think getting Amun up makes more sense. And obviously, definitely, right now, I'm really, really tempted to go into that route, as we definitely have a decent bit of food as dark, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Because this would go into it with the other ramen, and then we'd use, what, 4? So that gets to 6-star. I guess we don't even have enough technically for 7-star, but we do have the 6-star there. Right, that's what that consists of. What am I doing? I'm not the right places. She's not any different. It's 3 there. So, yeah, we'd have basically enough for 7-star, which isn't bad. It's really not. I don't know. I really think maxing the penny makes the most sense, and because that's the best place to get penny copies, that's what we'll do. Although I did mention that we were going to do some re-rolling here. I don't know if I actually have anything. Yeah, we don't even have a 5-star re-roll. I wanted to do that this episode, but I totally forgot until now. Do we have anything I can just get rid of? Or make? Not like we need to make anything. Wow, we have so many. Why did I not make any of that? I hate re-rolling him because, like, he's actually good, like, to build up. Although, again, I'm trying not to build anymore. I forgot, we did build a 6-star in here. Like, I don't want to have to build the 9-star in this faction. We have the 4 there, so I have 4, and then I can probably summon in 3 of those. Maybe that's why I didn't do it, though. Do we have 3 of him? We do exactly have 3 of him. Summon in that. Summon in 4 of him. That'll give me a 5-star to kind of play around with and do some re-rolls real quick. Boom. We won't accept it unless it's actually something good. But I think it's just 2 more pennies and we have everything we need. I'm pretty sure that is it. Obviously, rerolling for horse isn't a bad idea, or even purchasing a horse is not a bad idea. But right now, I'm feeling otherwise. I'm feeling we need to get an E5, which I know is a lot of food, but we got to go for it. We're only going to do a couple rerolls here. I'm going to save, I should say, a decent bit. As I don't want to just waste it, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna hold on to him. I'm not gonna just replace him for anything. Even if I see like an elite pop up, I'm probably not gonna take it. I think I'd like to save like 300, 200. I could probably get away with. I just want to make sure I can get a brave trial thing if I want. I want to have enough rerolls, and normally you're fine if you save just a couple hundred, because I don't need to do all the brave trials. We're not getting anything unique. What do we have? The ice blink. I think that was it, as far as somewhat unique, and then that, which we already have a 6-star of. Could have taken that, actually, in thoughts of building it upwards towards a 9-star. But realistically, I need a 10-star and something anyways. Ormus, I mean, it's cool. I don't have any copies. If I see a Flame Strike, I'll take it. But, okay. I don't know the chance of that. We'll do one more. Nah. I'd like to save those 200 extra just to be safe. I don't think I have... Yeah. Say Brave Trial wouldn't be at the... after my month anyway. Let's see if I had any one of these that had like 200 in it, maybe I'd spend it. But I mean, my monthly event still got a decent bit of time left. We haven't done anything with broken spaces this time around either, and I'm curious, what does like a single battle look like if we set up with the current team? Who are we missing? You. Boom. That, right? That's the rock for PvE. Will it save if I do that? I hope it does. I know we got some monster stuff. I'd like to go take a peek. Oh man, it is so expensive to level up. We're getting there though. We're really... No, I didn't mean to level that up. Well, I guess we got one attack thing. Sure. It doubles each time. Like it's gonna add a lot of attack. It's gonna make like you could do some damage with a 1-star. Monsters are OP as can be. How are we doing on Profit Orbs? We're doing very good in Profit Orbs, and I have not even done my Fight Arena here yet, which is going to give me another 5, and the skin, which I should probably do this episode, or I'm not on episode, but we'll do it after the episode. I did want to check out the Brave Trial really quick, though. I'm curious. Not the Brave Trial. This Brave Trial rewards were weird too, not Smash. That didn't save. I didn't think it did. Cool. We are good to roll. Curious what we do just to level 1 and how this goes. And then we can smash it out after. Whoops, 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 whoops. Don't want to do that. Do we beat it? Like, how many attempts would it technically take? I mean, it's going to do negative damage, but I'm very curious what the damage does in a straight-up fight where we don't, no one dies. I mean, they don't do any damage to us. I'm very curious how this kind of rolls. We haven't done this type of stuff in a while. We might actually, honestly, it's still so early in the fight. We actually beat it round 1, I think, or one fight. I mean, the Heart Watcher's not even capped until the end of round 8, I think. I think it's the end of round 8. So we're already about half, and we're going to round 8 right now. So we're halfway at round 8, yeah. So we're going to do most of our damage the second half of the match here. Yeah, you can see it ramping up. Horus looks like he's hitting pretty good, too. For 9-star Horus, it's not bad. Once he gets 10-star, he's going to be, like, insane in comparison, too. Like, I'm real excited for it. That was going to be some big damage. That is going to be some big damage. He doesn't do too bad. He fares well. I mean, half of what Sigmund did. It's not bad. I mean, obviously, so much coming in from Penny. And the fact Sigmund didn't do half, I mean, I know it's just Brave Trial. Or not, I keep saying Brave Trial. I know it's nothing like super important. We're just doing Broken Spaces. But it's still cool to me. We do get some relics for these two, I forgot. So going in and getting relics from these two. I'm curious how I do just kind of first attempt on all these. I know they get significantly harder. I'm very curious if we can beat the Gru one without using a crazy amount of like anything. I definitely don't think we beat this in one go this time around, especially because they do CCS. Yeah, if you watch, you won't really see Penny CC'd very much in any of the stuff we do. She's got pretty like high self CC immunity with her like weird armor ability that she has. I always forget exactly how it works, but it works really, really well. And Sigmund's armor strip is so good for things like this, but part of me says get rid of him, and part of me is like, no. Getting rid of him would, like I said, give me the rainbow team. I'd have a solid team for everything, and I think they're all pretty good, you know, good people. We have Cruz put in slot 3, Horus slot 1, but I don't know. The armor strip, I feel like it would hurt in the short term, but might be better in the long term. Like, it would make my team a lot worse right now, I think. I don't think Penny going E3... I don't know. I don't know what the E3 boost is. Like, I don't know how ridiculous she is when she goes E3. And right now, I don't even have... I have one of her defensive perks on right now. Currently. Because she dies in, like, the raid bosses, so I just leave it on all the time. I'm not really good at... I hate switching it. So we don't beat around 1, but we definitely do a lot of damage still. Horus was CC'd so much that round. I don't know if they just focused the slot or why Horus was being targeted, but they did a lot. A lot of CC, but oh god, that damage. Oof. Like, he kept up, you know? He does damage. That's a 10-star. You know? Like, it's hard to just get rid of him. Like, part of me just doesn't want to do it, but also part of me is like, do it. Why am I not doing it? It's so hard. I'm gonna just smash this one too. I know it's not a problem. This one I know is one that kind of slows us down. I'm curious without smashing it, and then we'll throw like a good solid 50 smash at it and see how much it does. We have so many of those things right now that I think we're fine. I don't think any of the rewards for this were reworked. I don't think Brave Trial is touched. They do. These guys actually hurt us, and they reduce our crit damage. So Penny is not gonna do nearly as much, and that's why this isn't as good. I don't think they can kill us though. I don't think we die. Pretty sure my team is tanky enough, and I think Belrain's heals are gonna add up to be enough with everything else. I mean, we got Amon healing, Belrain, and Phoenix. Like, we have a lot of heals on the team. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like I'm gonna regret building Belrain as well, rather than building like an Ada up. Like, heavily regret this down the line. I suppose I could regress her. What level do they have to be to regress? Is it 9-star or 10-star? Because she's already to the point where she can't just be 6-star food. Like, I already messed that up. She's 7-star now, so if I regret it, it's gonna stink. Like, I'm not regretting it already, but like, I feel like it's gonna happen eventually. Like, Amon, you can't go wrong with. Amon's so strong. You can't go wrong with Amon. Penny's still such a good spot where, like, you know, it's still so good. Obviously, there's better things, but Penny's pretty OP. Even Valk, like, I wouldn't have been mad about building. I would have no problem building it. And Sigmund, I feel like I'm gonna regret getting rid of him if I do it, but I also want to do it. It's so hard. I gotta look at exactly what E4 needs too, because if we have technically a possibility to grab another penny, I think we only need 2 more pennies to finish penny up technically. So that'll be so nice to do. But I think it's a 10-star and a penny to go to E4, and a 10-star, a 9-star, and a penny to go to E5. And I might be wrong. I looked it up a while back, and I had it all down. And I know like E3 is like halfway as far as the resources that go into it, because I think it's a 10-star, and for the amount of 5-stars that go into it, it's like halfway. So we'd have to really prep up, which honestly, building up 10-star food wouldn't be too hard. We have some stuff we could work on towards that. I don't know exactly what we bring to it, but we'd probably just keep doing it in Shadow, I guess, now, because like, next, if I'm opening Shadow again, which I feel like I should, just to try to pull a Horus, even though the chances are pretty slim. That, or maybe even it's not really worth bringing Cruz up, I don't think, yet, as much as I'd like to get him to 10-star as well, because I already have an extra copy of him chilling. We got the Cruz, I think, out of Heroic Scrolls as well. It's such a long fight to watch through. We don't do a lot of damage. It's just slow. I mean, we're not gonna watch this one again. I was gonna do what's it called? Yeah, I mean, so you can see she didn't even do as much as Sigmund, and it's just because the crit gets so reduced. What are the rewards for beating it? A lot of gold. What if I throw, like, what percent is it at right now? 99. If I throw 20 attempts at it, I don't want to waste all. I'll do 25 attempts, and that'll balance me out a little bit. We throw that at. What does that do? We can definitely beat it. It's definitely a solid thing to do. Get a lot from it. I used a lot. I don't know if it was worth, but we did it. Let's see what this one does. Is this easier for me? I'm curious. I think that you're gonna do too much to me to make it worth. How much damage they look like they're doing? I'm not gonna show as much as Aspen as I was gonna. I was gonna show more into Aspen Dungeon than, or I'm gonna show less Aspen Dungeon than I was planning. Ooh, this ain't good. We got stun on Amon, and we had 2 petrifies. That's good. Gives us some healing back. Belrain getting that buff out. We're hurting them. I think it's going to use over another 100 points to actually beat it, though. That's my problem with it. I don't think it's worth. I know we just had an episode of this yesterday, too, but faction lock should be hopefully tomorrow or Monday. It might delay till Monday. I'm pretty sure I'm going to delay it till Monday. So if you're curious what's up with that one, we got that. And I still do have a little secret in the works with Idle Heroes as well. So keep an eye out. I might start it sooner than later. It's a fun little. It's challenging. Let's just say that. I don't want to go into details on it, but I got another thing in the works, and I've mentioned it a couple times. I haven't gone into details. Horus is so tanky. So we do live to the end, and it looks like the damage numbers aren't bad. I mean, it's all coming in from Penny. Question is, if I do like 15 attempts, what does that actually take it down? We beat it, but it uses so much. I think I'm gonna wait because that'll allow me to get through stage 4 again, maybe, if I just wait. I mean, it's not bad. It does give a lot of gold and whatnot, but I think we just chill. I think we're okay hanging out. We do get a bunch of rewards here, which is nice. I'm able to summon in some stuff, and that's more monster stuff too, actually. It's a lot more. We just made 100 mil gold. Look how much it costs. It's ridiculous trying to max a monster. And each level here I don't think does a lot anymore. It's really here, which is huge for me right now. And I'm almost done with HP. I just want to max it because it gets ridiculous. Every level you add. Oh man. That's gonna get crazy too. But it's so insane. But we plan to do these two first. I don't think speed's really, like I said, necessary. As of right now, I can't wait till we actually max a monster. So the way this goes for me right now is, it's not worth bringing anything else in. It's penny. I've tried it with all my recent upgrades. So what are the new rewards? 4 mil. We smashed through a lot, as you can see. We didn't really get a whole ton. But I'm at Nightmare 51, and I might be able to make it with all the healing that I have. But we get some huge rewards in here, some really good stuff. These are amazing. We buy those, and we don't really buy any of that. But we basically look for this. I've been buying the 10s, even though it's technically the same cost as from the store. I've been buying them anyways. Those are great. I'm gonna hang on to it because I might do some blacksmithing. I'm gonna hang on to it anyways, even if I don't blacksmith. I want to kind of keep my gems up there if possible. Anything for gold like that is really good. We have so many tokens on this account, like so many. I save up so, like, I've got enough to do more than 2 full completions, which is what I want to be able to do on this account. If something good is on, like, the rewards for the wheel, not like on the wheel, but like for the rewards of doing the event, I want to be able to get it. And speaking of wheel, I think we got a decent stock here. It's not bad. Can we get something we want? Ooh, Flame Strike's tempting because it's just potential something I can build a 10-star, but I don't think building 10-star in that faction is really worth it. Especially if I kind of chill on Sigmund. Oh, we have so many Sigmund copies anyways, but with the heck we have 3 of them. It's like, it's so much. It is so much. You might actually need 2 copies to go to E5, by the way. But what is the difference? If I check here, and I know we're going way over time. Oh, you can't see like a higher level. Like what would happen if I brought her up to... I wish I could. But yeah, I've been rocking with the defensive HP, but we do have this one, decrease crit damage received, which actually, we took the defensive one there too. I didn't mean to do that, right? No, I definitely meant to activate this one, right? I'm pretty sure this was crazy. What happened? Did I just never activate it? Because this one's effective being healed, and this one's when the active skill or normal attack deals damage to enemies with current higher HP than itself deals extra 12. Yeah, I totally activated that. There is no way I didn't. Because I remember specifically saying, maybe I never clicked it. But what does this one do? When a round ends, self attack will be increased by 1.2% times the number of surviving heroes lasting. What, I don't even know what that means. Heal self for 50% of missing HP. That's not too great. And then purify when the round ends, remove 1 random debuff from self. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. I think that's probably the best thing to go for. Decreased HP. It's like the same thing as up here, right? Yeah. It's the exact same skills, so you could throw that on. Obviously, we eventually want this on. It's just right now we don't have the survivability, and having this on, that 8% doesn't let her do damage. I should have that on for certain things I do, but I just kind of have it set up right now for, like, you know, mainly bossing. And the last thing we get at E5, basic attack, order active skill, crits, restore self HP. That is ridiculous. Oh man. Wow. Whenever taking fatal damage, immune self, direct damage, and dot immune. Does that mean? Okay, that's pretty good for survivability too. I don't know. That seems crazy though. She's got some stuff, but does it say what she goes to? Her max level only goes up 10. She gets a 14% HP. And, okay, yeah, she gets pretty strong. Or is that just because that's chosen? No. I'm pretty sure that had nothing to do with that. So that doesn't really do it anyways. That's pretty good. That would give her a pretty big FD hit. 10% of that. I mean, that's a lot. And then, what would it say? 12%? 14%? It's definitely 14. It's pretty good. I think enabling her would be really, really strong. Obviously, we're not using that, but I don't know. We'll have to see kind of how things play out. We do have a decent bit of relics, though. We're in a good spot. You probably won't see another episode from this account. I know it's kind of weird to have 2 back-to-back and then you guys miss like almost a week of progress. But to be honest, at level 126, we'll be back doing a little bit more. I may have a final decision on if Sigmund's going bye-bye or not. If so, I may do it in that time. Again, I know it will take an immediate hit right off the bat, but in the long run, like I said, it might play out to be better. It's hurt so much to think about it. I don't know. I'll go over the comments from yesterday's video and today and kind of come up with a conclusion. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please take a second, smack the like button. Again, feel free to drop your feedback and your knowledge on what I should do as far as team goes. Again, we kind of have 7 people we're rocking right now. I'm fine with it, but I also want to kind of bring it down to the 6, and we would be a rainbow team, which would be cool. And having an E3 would be awesome. It's crazy to think we got an E3. Honestly, like, it's been a while, but it's also a pretty short time. And E3 used to be the max. When I started playing the game, E3 was the max you get a hero. The fact we're like at that point where we have one is insane to me. I don't know. But as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.